In summary, these are the absolute best third-party ambient lights for Teslas. I am saying this now early on because the first 1000 orders get a 20% discount, and you can use the code ROAMING for an additional discount on top of that. Now let's get on to the full review, installation and functions. In the box you get three things. You get the LED strip itself, you get the controller module, and you also get the harness connector for your specific Tesla. The product works with the new Highland Model 3 and a Juniper Model Y. It also works with every Model 3 and Y made from 2021 and onwards. So this includes my 2025 but legacy Model Y Performance that I will show the installation on here. Due to the difference in dashboards, if you have a legacy Model Y or 3, you need to cut the LED strip where it's marked. This is extremely easy to do and no issue at all. I found it very difficult to decide where to have the light strip sit. You can have it kinda inside the dashboard, you can have it right on the edge. I think the correct placement is right at the edge. It turned out really great having it right at the edge of the dashboard. So you just remove the tape and you line it up to the best of your ability. It was actually very easy to line up the way I wanted it to. You want this to be as even as possible, so don't be afraid to readjust a little bit along the way. You want the LED diffusion part to be clearly visible, but you don't want the LED strip itself to protrude. So right at the edge of the dashboard, I found that worked out amazingly well. The glue that they use should be able to tackle up to 90 degrees Celsius, which is really great for like the warm summers. This was my end result, basically a thin LED diffusion strip visible. So again, you don't want it to protrude, but you don't want it way inside the vent either. So here I try to show you exactly how it should be placed. We have to remove some panels, and it's actually quite easy with the included tool that you get. You have to do this when you install like the Sexy Commander, and also if you like to use OBD accessories with your Tesla, this is the way to do it. This is the placement of the OBD location on the 2025 Model Y pre-refresh. Carefully remove the door list and also carefully remove the panels. As you can see, this panel is in place with kind of like a sliding motion, so make sure you don't break any of the clips. Now it's time to remove this small panel that you see here. This one just pops out without any sliding motions. Then it's just a small little clip here to remove the large trim piece. To access the harness we need to remove the carpet a little bit, so you just remove the little clip down here. I also have the Commander by Enhance Auto, not needed for the Sexy strip. I will show you how to daisy chain this so you can have the Commander and the controller module for the LED strip at the same time. But again, you don't need the Commander by Enhance Auto, even though that's another fantastic product that enables a ton of functionality on the car. I have multiple videos on the Commander if you're interested in that. These clips can actually be a little bit hard to remove, so I suggest actually putting a tool inside the locking mechanism to make it easier to remove. Maybe not a plier is the best tool, maybe you should use a flathead screwdriver instead, but then it just easily comes out. It's a little bit difficult to explain, but we are basically daisy chaining between the small connectors and applying power through a single large connector. If you don't have the Commander and you don't want to use the Commander, this harness basically replaces the harness for the Sexy Commander. So once you have daisy chained or just simply connected the harness, you need to apply power with one of the large connectors. Then there is one open connector, like you can see the white connector is open there. It's not used unless you want to daisy chain a third OBD accessory. The Commander and the controller module for the Sexy strip should light up immediately when you plug them in like this and connect the power through the large connector. If you only have the controller module for the Sexy strip, of course that's the only thing that will light up. Even with the Sexy controller unit and the Commander together with two harnesses, I can easily fit everything inside the trim pieces, but it requires a little bit of smart planning. Now the most difficult part of the installation. You are supposed to tuck the cable away behind this plastic piece in the dashboard, and I found it incredibly difficult. I even got a video from Enhance showing me how to do it, but I still found it incredibly difficult. What I did use is kind of like a tool to support me here, to make sure that the cable got behind the plastic piece in the dashboard and that it was hidden. Next up is to just put everything back together exactly in reverse order. Make sure the door list is seated properly all the way around the door. Just make sure everything is placed together exactly as it was before. The sexy strip should start to light up immediately. I'm actually charging my car, so you can see the charging animation here. Really cool. The sexy strip will be able to be controlled via an app. This makes it way more useful than other solutions on the market. Here is what the sexy strip looks like at full daylight. This is maximum brightness outside, and you can see it looks completely fine. It doesn't look dull, it doesn't look like just a white LED piece. You can actually see the color coming through here, which I think is great to see. If we blink, we can still see the turn signal super easily, even though it's very bright outside. It looks great at day and great at night, and because of the brightness of the LED that you can see here. So it looks completely fine, even in daylight. So if I'm sitting here, I can clearly see the color and experience the color. And yeah, it looks great all the way through here. And you can also see here that we have the harness connection right here. It is a little bit more visible at day than at night. At night this is completely invisible, but I think this is the most invisible installation solution out there. At the time of this recording there is no app to test, but we have the speed limit warning, so it will warn you when you exceed the speed limit. We have autopilot nag warning, so if you need to touch the steering wheel to keep autopilot on. We have blind spot warnings, we have active blinkers and hazards, and we have sentry mode warning, which is extremely cool. We have the welcome animation, which just blew me away when it was enabled at night, just looks absolutely amazing. And we have autopilot indication. We bought this Tesla Model Y Performance earlier this year because we got an insane deal on it. You can watch that video on this channel if you're interested in the deal that we did on this Tesla Model Y Performance. But one of the things it really misses over the Juniper Model Y is all the ambient lights. And I'm a sucker for ambient lights. I absolutely love ambient lights. So this product is just absolutely perfect for me, and this will show through as I talk about this product as a review as well. Enhance is not first with a LED strip in a Tesla, but they made the best one. It's absolutely amazing in terms of looks, in terms of ease of installation, in terms of integration with this controller unit, and again, it just looks amazing. There are 0 cables visible and it's integrated so well. And this is my experience with Enhance in the past as well with their other products. They just do it once and they do it right. The price is 140 euros and I have no issues recommending this product if you want ambient lights in your pre-refresh Tesla. If you have the Highland and want a more adjustable LED strip in addition to your other one, this can be a good solution. I am curious to see if you're able to sync up the colors perfectly. I kinda doubt it. It's extremely difficult to do with LED lights, but it might be possible. I don't know. I absolutely recommend this product if you want ambient lights in your car, and I recommend that you also use my code ROAMING if you want a discount on these products. The first 1,000 orders get a 20% discount, and you can use my code on top of that for even more discount. Thank you so much for watching Roaming Norway.